버리고기가 붙어가지고.
Oh, a duck meat stuck here. A duck. Who stuck duck meat here? Who stuck duck? You stuck duck? I stuck duck. Stan Jungkook. Oh, hello there, Army. Didn't see you there. My name is Comedian, and I'm gonna stop talking about that right now. This video is a special weekly-ish video I do. So far it has been weekly, but you know, this is me we're talking about. Weekly turns to monthly, monthly turns to yearly, yearly turns to millennially, and oh, I just gave away that I am in fact a celestial being. Forget that. But today is a special day because it's Patreon Thursdays, which means it's the day when I do a video as requested by my lovely patrons over on patreon.com. If you're interested in that, you can sign up for any of my tiers. The lowest ones, you know, very cheap. They're all pretty cheap relative to what you get, I think. But the link is in my description, and as well as run BTS Bon Voyage reactions, you can tell me what content to make. You can order me around with money. Capitalism, baby. Money stack. It's a money stack. It's slapping me on the face, and I'm loving it. Why do I have a feeling that lots of the things I say will get played back to me in court one day? Anyway, so yes, this is a video as requested by my patrons, and a quick thank you to Lulu, who was the person who originally suggested this, and everyone who voted for it in the poll. It's going to be a load of fun. Make sure you are subscribed if you aren't already, and let's get right to it. It's all about BTS being very funny. Oh, okay, this is the intro. I was like, whew, thank goodness, because I have no idea what's going on, whereas normally I'm great at knowing what's going on. So does every BTS crack maker use that music? Anyway. Wow, these subtitles, they really went there with the size 400 Comic Sans subtitles. Normally, subtitles aren't a problem for me. The setup I have on my camera is it encroaches slightly onto the screen, so I'm not looking at you like this. Hi, Army. But normally that's not a problem. Today it's a problem. Today it's a problem. I might have to move my camera. Oh, what? Why the size 4 billion Comic Sans? Come on. Alright, move my camera. How does it look on the screen? Okay, I guess. Whatever. This is out of my hands at this point. Alright, I guess I should rewind, see if I can read the subtitles this time. That never happened. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? RM, I agree. It's impossible to poke your right cheek while closing your left eye. I did it. I'm a god.
방탄소년단이 있다는 게 굉장히 자랑스럽지 않는다 이거 할 줄 알아요? 이거 오랜만이다. 이거부터요?
What is that? What is that doing? Can you rub one nipple while you slap the other? Well, yes, I can. Oh wait, no, I can't. I've embarrassed myself. Thank goodness that's not what I'm into, because you know that would be a huge disappointment.
이거 안 돼, 이거? 바로 이거. 이거 할 수 있나? 이거 할 수 있어?
This is just like weird Star Trek stuff now. I can do it. Oh, big whoop.
수준이 제가 봤을 때 우리는 딱 그때 머물러 있는 거야. 어쩔 수 없어. 여러분 요즘은 받아들여야 돼.
Jungkook is he's lost in that now. He's so impressed with himself. All right, strong start. Strong start.
잔 적어주세요. 에이, 무슨 말도 안 되는 소리 하십니까? 저는 스타니까 별만 붙일 거예요. 알겠습니다. 어떻게 생각하십니까?
Wait a second. Hey! Wait a second. I know what song he's singing. It's Justin Bieber. It's Skrillex. Diplo. It's Jack U. What is the song called? I feel like it is actually called I Need You. But yeah. Wow, my level of respect for RM it just grows even further.
Hey! 아니 한번 붙여봐요. 뗄 수 있어요. 뗄 수 있어요. 남의
So much of like BTS crack is just them squabbling like children. Because they are basically siblings, right? I mean...
아니 제 이름을 왜 자꾸 잔이라고 잔
메릭! 자, 기껏 뺀가요? 메릭! 가야 됩니다! 야! 너무 무겁다!
Savage.
제이홉 씨가 올라갑니다.
See, the thing about The thing about saying heavy while you're carrying someone is it's less an insult on them and more an insult on your calf muscles, you know? Just never skip leg day. Always wear weighted trousers. That's probably a thing. If not, I just invented it, patent pending, but always have a pair of trousers on that has like 50-pound weight strapped to it. You can lift anyone. Just look at the Hulk. Actually, fun fact about the Hulk, the whole gamma radiation backstory is nonsense. He just had very heavy trousers as a child. Is Jungkook's hair blue? Yeah, looks good. Right. Stop looking into Jungkook's hair and eyes for a second. What is he actually saying? He's maybe reaching climax or a sneeze? A duck meat stuck here. We've all had that scenario. You know, you sit down on the bus and you're like, oh, a duck meat stuck here. A duck, who stuck duck meat here? Who stuck duck? You stuck duck? I stuck duck.
Hot.
Wow, this is not for vegetarian-minded people watching. You terrible duck vampire.
볼 때리고 눈 윙크하는 거 그거
What, to make yourself look cute? It works every time.
하는 거잖아요. 저번에 말해줘가지고 이제 알아요. 저한테 이제 안 통해요.
I've got to have legions of fans now.
Night apple is poison apple. 오랜만인데.
I don't get that reference, but I need to get to the level of fame they have. It's not going to take that long, I'm on the way, but where I can just eat on camera, and that will be online content. Just a few million more subscribers to go.
이거 원하시는 거죠? 이거 맞나? 이거죠? 그냥 하면 되죠.
We're like brothers.
이게 양손으로도 이제 해드릴까요?
Looks like a mime doing a scary impression of David Bowie. It's a strange pose. Is he wearing a ginormous coat indoors? Is this a big hit secret of success? They've saved money on AC or you know, heating all these years. Jungkook's like, please Hitman Bang, I'm cold. And he's like, well then, wear this massive parka.
몇 시?
Oh, yeah, I can learn Korean this way. So, to say what time is it in Korean, just say thanks in French in a slightly wispy accent. Merci.
저는 태영이 형
5-year-old V versus 5 lots of Vs.
태영이 형이 5명이니까.
This is just, why would he pick 5-year-old Tay? They all love touching each other, and, you know, let's not even talk about that, but if you have 5 Vs, that's much more touchery. That's much more Vs to touch. You can touch Vs, these Vs, V here. He's got 2 Vs at the back, maybe 1 V in front. I don't know. I haven't seen, but there's a lot more V going around if you've got 5 of them.
형이 너무 잘생겨서 며칠 전까지는 제가
Would you cut a leg off or something?
헤이 정신 차려 초점을 잡아.
I can never tell if they're like, I know they do read comments and stuff, but I can never tell if they're just talking to themselves half the time or just like reading comments.
너무 잘 섞였어요. 네. 이 정도의 정성이면 정말 잘 넣은 거.
Some say the harder you stir the food, the more tasty it is, which means he is making Michelin star meals right now. And they're dry humping. It's not long in a BTS crack video until some mild dry humping begins. I can't. What was that? What was that? That's not regular snow. It looked like he was like in Zero Gravity, like he was filming the sequel to Gravity. I have no idea what's that. That's not snow. Snow doesn't have no friction attached to it. I'm horrified. This is proof that maybe we live in a simulation. Of that fame. Say the rest, you lazy so-and-so. I wish I got applauded for rolling my R's. Applause.
자, 정호석 삼행시.
정말로 호석이는 찐이같이 생겼다. 최고의 칭찬. 형, 주인도 한번 해야지.
아, 진짜. 그래.
나 이거 부담되는데. 정신없이 생일이 흘러갔네요. 준비했다 이거.
아니야. 진짜 나 몰라.
I had a hectic birthday is translation for lots of hard drugs. What's all celebrities say? I had a hectic birthday.
안 되는 게 낫다. 뭐 하시나요?
I need to perfect that technique. That would be great. If, you know, I ever make a bad reaction, so often just roll away off the screen. Are they bungee jumping again, or are they ziplining? How do you know? How do I know that you know that? No, let's start again. Roll away. Did that work? Okay, now what was I going to say? How do I know that they know because they firsthand have done bungee jumping? They did bungee jumping. I know about this because it's on Run BTS, and I've got reactions to that on my Patreon. Shameless. Link in the description. Give me a break. It's tough out here. But if there's zip lining, I guess I haven't seen how far down it is. Probably don't want to either. Is the zip line attached to his hat, or is that a GoPro? It's imagine a zip line where you just like held up by your neck muscles. It's like,
At this dirty you know. Oh, bro.
안 돼!
So this is BTS tries skiing, gives up, and just starts hitting each other. Like I said, they are siblings.
이거 어때요, 지민 씨? 이거 찾고 있었어요. 분홍색 응가 어때요? 찾고 있었어요. 분홍색 응가 지민 씨.
That wasn't speechless. That was like, that was, you know, the finger up meme, and just like that was flashbacks. That was Vietnam style flashback. Like that man has seen Pink Poo. And I don't want to know how or where, but he has seen Pink Poo. Jimin has seen Pink Poo. Yeah, he's getting mad. He's having flashbacks to the night he ate too many prawns or something. What's wrong with putting Jan? Because he's Jin? No, wait, he's not Jin. No, he is Jin. Okay. It's hard to distinguish between 7 baby faces. Sticking the Pink Poo.
완벽한데요?
He's like, I can't look at that anymore.
저도 마무리만 아직 젠이 완성됐습니다 이렇게 해서.
I love that like half of their online stuff seems to be just arts and crafts.
그리고 갑자기 사람 인생이라는 참 몰라요. 또 예상치 못하게 좋은 성적을 받게 되고.
Classic V-Love subtitles.
대화해 주세요. 자, 그래서 한마디로 이러고 대화하고 있네. 한마디로 요약하자면 테니스 연습 못했다. 사실 너 그리고 못한다. 못한다. 사실 장기 프로젝트를 시작했을 때는 우리가 장기 프로젝트 이해해달라. 자, 오늘 저희가 올해 할 수 있어요. 저기요. 아마추어들은 저쪽 가서 저희 가서 얘기하자. 아니 지들끼리만 대화했으면 제가 지방 방송 가시.
They are talking about this like the tennis pros, which they might be. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, as somebody who isn't very sporty at all, oftentimes I wonder why I have arms and legs, because I really am not putting those chaps to use. But if you buy one of these jackets, as far as I'm concerned, and it could be anything, you know, tennis, judo, badminton, cheese eating. Actually, no, that is a sport I'm good at. But whatever real sport it is, if you have a jacket on like this, you might be a pro. I wouldn't be able to prove otherwise. What am I doing right now?
제가 드릴게요.
What's on a ball kind of athlete open? Is it a Pokeball? Why would it be funny if Sugar opens it? Isn't he capable of opening balls? Okay, now this is ridiculous. But did anyone else watch this and think they have parents? Like, I know they're just, you know, regular humans, talented regular humans, but they look kind of like ageless vampire people. I'm not convinced they were born. I was pretty sure they came out of swamps or maybe landed in a little golden egg wrapped up in a little sort of napkin, squeezed out of a ketchup tube. Like, it's shocking to hear that they might have been born.
야, 이 형 테니스장 내 핸드폰 도나오면 이렇게 반응하냐? 형님 아빠 차수 쓰지 맙시다 우리. 여러분 그 속보가 돌아왔습니다. 하트가 7천만이라고 합니다.
Is that people following you or at once being like, nice at once? The population grew.
방탄소년단을 대표하는 세계 1위입니다.
Oh, V won that. Are they giving out... What are they doing again? So are they... Is this like an end of year thing at school where they give out the wooden spoons, or is this as voted for by ARMY? Wait, they were trolling him?
누구만 해줘 지금. Marry me, sugar. 생각하세요?
질문이 좀 많으면 그럼 몇 명이랑
그러니까 안 돼.
피자를
You have to think about it though. If I said to Sugar, will you marry me? He would have said, go away, ew. Before I said ill, I would have said, what? Be like, no, off you go. Tomato juice come out of my mouth. We've all been there. Crazy tomato parties.
먹고 있지 않았나?
소스까지 괜찮아요. 뜯어 먹어.
왜 토해?
They look around so calmly, it's like you notice this happened before. They're just like, V, choking on strawberries again. Yeah, yes he is. In your own time, V. Spit those seeds out.
보여주네.
피가가 이렇게 나오더라고 어제.
강력한 서브. 네.
10 million miles per hour. If you've got time to do a little twirl between each shot, you aren't shooting tennis right. And I know what I'm talking about as a tennis person. A racquetball enthusiast.
뭐 드릴게요? 테니스가 제일 쉬웠어요. 미간성이 있는 친구야. 정직한.
Like a pine tree.
생각보다
As in, smells fresh, might be squeezed into a sort of car freshener.
들었다.
Everything's better with Mario noises.
아쉽다. 아니, 차라리 뒤로 잡지 이렇게 뒤로 이렇게 치리야. 이거 왜 이거?
They should have just had them play Wii Tennis. It would have been probably less chaotic. No, more chaotic, but cheaper to film.
지금 태영 선수가 백핸드를 노리고 있어요. 백핸드만은 백핸드만. 왜 이렇게 좋아해?
He laughs like an excited gerbil.
뻔트를
It's like somebody chasing a gerbil around its cage, a little feather duster. He's like,
해.
imagine if this was Wimbledon each year.
자동폴이에요.
So Wimbledon, grass, BTS going hair, V choking on strawberries and cream. Just all the classic tropes of Wimbledon.
아뭐 침을 내 옷에 닦잖아.
I had an uncle that did that.
딸기 즙과 침이 혼합된 걸 내 옷에 닦.
First time I ever met him, uncle-in-law, I guess, he kissed me sloppily on the lips. Not the lips, the cheek. Why did I say that?
이해하지 마세요.
저희 아무도 안 쓸 것 같은데. 오, 아무도 안 쓸 것 같은데. 오케이. 자, 우리 다 같이 한번 들어와서 이렇게 마무리하시죠. 자, 할 수 있을까요? 조금. 나도 아무 좀.
That's because you spank each other too much. If you don't spank each other so much, your bottoms won't hurt. I've been telling you this. Why didn't you listen?
우리도
다 같이 형이 선창해 주세요.
우리도 사랑해요 뭐 이런 거 있잖아요.
Yeah, that's the best way to say I love you.
나 죽을 것 같아.
아미 사랑해.
How lovely.
건강하세요.
바이바이. 나와 이거 보여줘. 나와.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this.
Okay, and now my ear gets destroyed.
The next video.
Maybe.
Love you.
Dang. Okay, that was great. I don't know if that was the funniest video I've seen in Bob BTS. That was a good crack. Like, I like the compilation. There was some fun stuff there. Maybe I'm just more for me, I am so biased towards Sugar's wit. I just like the amount of V-Live videos, reactions to which you can see in my Patreon. I don't like this. But the amount of times I've seen Sugar just savagely put somebody down with one line. Like, that is exactly my kind of humor, you know, just dry, straight-faced, very attractive, obviously. Wit, you know. But yeah, I thought that was a really cool compilation. I liked it a lot. It gave me plenty to say and plenty to think about. Lots to ruminate on, as the cool kids are saying, which I am one of. So yes, hope you guys liked that, and if you did, and of course make sure you're subscribed, because you subscribing lets me know that I should do more of this. That's how that works. And the like button does that feature too. And if you really want to tell me I should do more of this, like I said, go into my Patreon, links in the description, and for just $1 a month, you can watch loads of Run BTS reactions and stuff like that. $1-ish. That was great. Thank you for sharing it. Thanks to all my patrons. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you back right here in this slightly more comfortable chair. A lot more comfortable chair, if I'm being honest. Thank you, lovely new chair, for some more wacky reactions. Until then, stay safe, use a napkin when you eat a sloppy meal, and I'll see you again. Bye! And remember, if you like this reaction to BTS being funny, then click the subscribe button. I'll love you like I love my bunnies. That's a lot of love. Fluff and love, you guys. Lovely, lukewarm tap water.